Bonne nuit, everyone. It's a new year. It's a new me. A new look. Ain't shit changed but the looks. And the house. And the room. And I have a chair now. Before we get into it, do not attempt to attack or contact this person at any time after watching this video. Although it's probably not gonna fucking matter, because they've already gone protected and have been like that for the last 5, 7, 10 hours. I don't know. At some point in the night, I fell asleep and woke back up to fucking 2020. I can't fucking do numbers. These many people on that fucking tweet that I made. So ultimately, everything that I'm doing here and I've collected has been everything that I have been able to collect within the last 2-ish hours while I watched it develop and waited for people to make their comments and commentary and takes. Number 2, shitting for kids. Fuck out of here, little scamps. You running around my yard looking for things to do. And more importantly, and most certainly, number 3, at any moment in time, you think that this person is capable or possible or will learn the meaning of the word sympathy, empathy, care, don't hold your fucking breath. This shit's gonna get dark. Emotionally dark, speaking. This person is pretty much a tadpole. Like, the softest and smallest of beans. But when you see what I've seen behind those eyes, you too will know the meaning of cringe. So, you up for it? You good? You in? You need time? You need to go to the pee-pee? Caca? You need to do any of those things? Because I suggest you do, because you're probably gonna want to probably violently vomit once you see this shit. Okay? All right, no more holding you back. Let's get into it. In early December, both Marzi and Felix's Tokyo home, recently purchased after their wedding, was broken into by thieves. Marzi writes, "Our house was broken into and they took 90% of my valuables, from my jewelry to luxury goods and special items I've been collecting over the years. It's all gone. I know it's very materialistic and I should be happy with what I have left, but I can't hide the shock and sadness with all that being taken away, just like that." The noise made about this continues past that, but the general gist, what any person needed to understand, was that their home was broken into, and that possessions were taken and stolen. And ultimately, if it was just things that had been collected, that ultimately it wouldn't really have mattered, because in the view of some people on the internet, it doesn't matter. They're millionaires, and any amount of possessions stolen from them can easily be repossessed. However, later on, throughout the entirety of the month of December, it would come to light that the material possessions that had been stolen from Marzia were actually family heirlooms, things that had been passed down in her family line, things that couldn't be replaced. More importantly, memories that went along with them of the people who gave them to her that no longer were here. Despite this noise, despite this news, and despite these details, allow me to read to you an excerpt from the people who are most avidly complaining that Marzia dare have emotions about her stolen possessions. Archive links found below in the bar. Lot of gamer Nazis getting mad about jokes after they spend so much time crying that SJWs hate jokes. Also, bad things happening to bad people is funny, actually. Shocking that someone associated with Newgrounds is a fragile, bigoted jackass. Never could have seen that coming. Anyways, I see it as karma. Maybe dude wouldn't have gotten robbed if he didn't wear a symbol that's suspiciously close to an iron cross in a video giving a reluctant and grudgingly apology for anti-Semitism. Besides, he can get robbed and still be insanely rich for screaming rape and racial slurs in front of kids on YouTube. He's a minorly inconvenience. I feel a lot worse for people living in poverty. Someone just told me it was one of his vacation homes that got robbed. Well, fuck these people. Harassing artists because they're joking about a racist millionaire getting one of his several vacation homes robbed.
Who will think of the insanely rich people? We, as a society, clearly need to do everything we can to protect the sanctity of buildings they leave abandoned for 95% of the year. What do they even steal anyways? A TV? Some furniture? That's equivalent to you or I dropping a few pennies to someone as rich as Pewds. I'm laughing my fucking ass off. These people will tell any sort of outright lie to smear people, won't they? Sure, that's exactly what I said, my dude. Whatever you think, and whatever you have to think to feel morally superior for defending a racist millionaire. I can't even get over just how some gamer Nazis have to lie in order to try and take me down a peg, and it's so clearly obvious what bullshit it is that it's complete failure. Don't dislocate your arm with that reach, man. Here's a hint. I don't generally approve of stealing of anyone. Whoever stole from these people is a bad person. It's not okay to steal from this guy. But it is okay to joke about a person experiencing a minor inconvenience. Take the stick out of your ass. Also, this reads like a complete lie. One doesn't keep sentimental items at a vacation home. It still kills me that these people are like, shouting racial slurs in paper is just a joke, and you're a bad person for taking a sorry. But if you laugh at it, exerting a measure into business, going over building your appreciation flesh from ribbons! Even if the claim was that his wife's sentimental items were taken is completely true, it's obvious from the thread that I didn't know what was stolen, so this thirst to claim that I'm a bad person for whatever is such hilariously bad faith shit. I'm an unbelievably incredible person, guys. Love me. I told you you'd want to vomit, didn't I? Y'all didn't believe me, did you? The things I do to keep facts. Regardless of your personal, professional, or private opinions, Felix, at no time does Marzia's wedding to him, or any relationship that anyone should ever have to anyone's spouse, make it an acceptable position or a acceptable time to ever say any of the bullshit that I just had to dramatically read on Matt's behalf, because Matt is the kind of person that does not see the reason why people should have sympathy or empathy. Much like the subject of today's video. No, much like Matt, in the case of one artist who decided to go a bridge too far, it's clear that she shares the exact same opinions as our boy Matt, and in fact, probably would be a match made in heaven. Now I'm gonna put the comics for you on screen, and I'll let you decide for yourselves who of the characters in the panels are the asshole. You ready? Here we go. Okay, class, pencils down. Take the time to rewind and review if you didn't see them. And let's start asking some questions, shall we? Question number 1. Why are people lying and saying that Oniji dogpiled the artist, as though the artist did not create this art and go out of their way to intentionally mock someone else's tragedy for the Twitter likes, clout, and schadenfreude? Can anyone tell me? Because when I read these comments, and when I read these comics itself, I thought it was some bullshit. And to what I'm seeing, it is, because I'm looking at the actual tweets themselves, and I'm looking at her comments, and they don't match up to reality. In fact, when I look at the comic on second review, there are multiple things about them that strike me as off and outright aggressive. Number 1, in the comic with Blondie, the female character, she is tending to her as the cashier. And when she asks her what she's doing for the night out, when Blondie responds that she's going out with a girlfriend, Mallory jumps to assume, number one, her gender, and number two, that she was gay. And on top of that, assuming not only the gender, that Blondie is also gay, and that what she's going to do with her girlfriend, which is prying for attention, when Blondie corrects her and tells her, no, I'm just going out for drinks with a good friend, Mallory immediately disengages from the conversation, acts like a selfish and self-interested person, and says that it's not interesting to her anymore, because she thought she had so much in common. Because she was gay. I don't know about you, but that's not sending the right message. I don't think that's fair. So let's look at the other comic. What about New Guy? What did New Guy do to deserve being treated the way he was? Mallory starts off the comic by enjoying the schadenfreude of the Shellbergs. New Guy asks what they're looking at. Mallory tells him. He asks, isn't that pretty mean, not caring about other people and not having sympathy? And Mallory's character immediately acts smug, lulls him into a sense of security, sets up his emotions, raises his hopes, and dashes them, rightfully so. But who knows? Maybe I'm biased. So let's go look for the harassment, right? With all those messages, which, by the way, it's not 47K, it's actually getting closer to 100,000. We're bound to find some negativity, right? Find someone tagging the artist, harassing them in their comments, sending out mean messages to their inbox, targeting them. I don't know. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't see it. Maybe I didn't find it. So let's go look for it and see if we can find it on a first pass, shall we? Hell, I invite y'all to do the same thing too. Just open up a Twitter browser, type into that Twitter browser hashtag new guy or new guy 2020, or maybe both. Advanced research will allow you to do it, because if you use advanced search, you can use multiple tags. You can also look for Twitter engagement, look for likes, look for retweets. You can see if her name is mentioned in any of the tweets by writing the name of the account. I've shown it many times in the video already. You can go at any point where I did, and then just take that, copy it down, and then look for yourself. Alright? Let's go do that. Alright. Let's put this to the test, shall we, gentlemen? Babies, friends with friends. Let's just scroll, shall we? People saying that it's harassment. So let's actually look for the harassment, shall we? Alright, and we're off. Alright, okay. And we're looking. And we're looking, and we're looking. I gotta tell you, I'm not seeing any harassment here. I'm just seeing people taking work. Wait, hold on. Well, hold up. Wait a minute. Let's go back up. Let's look at it. You're not unlikable because you're gay. You're unlikable because your personality's hard garbage. Wouldn't call that harassment, considering that the artist does not and is not tagged here. They're commenting and critiquing it. I wouldn't call that harassment. Alright, let's keep going. I'm seeing a whole bunch of not being tagged on these posts. Do we really want to call this one harassment? I don't think we can call this harassment. This is just funny. And you gotta keep in mind, it's not about whether or not it is or is not harassment in this situation. It's about what is and isn't right. And you know what I think's right? Poetic justice. Because Mallory said so herself. So let's keep going, let's keep looking. You know, gotta hope to find something of evil virality, you know. Well, hold on, let's look at this one. Aw, isn't that adorable? Goddamn. Wonderful. So wholesome. Let's keep looking, folks. Let's keep going. Until we find something. I'll tell you what. We're gonna wait, hold on. Let's look at this one. Don't be a petty Jesse. Take on the New Year's new guy. Could we really call Pessy the same as harassment? I don't know, but let's just throw it in there, right? Let's keep going. Let's look for at least one more example of negativity, shall we? Oh, hold on.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's one. I went here to see what's up and left with a nice dude and a nasty purple bitch. Strong words. I guess we can call that one harassment, can't we? Let's just go down a little bit further. See if we find anything else we can see. Yeah. No, see anything. No one's tagging the artist. Everyone's drawing art in their style. They're doing everything they can. You don't see. It's got people giving their opinions, and they're accurately calling the situation. I'm not sure. I don't know if the people who are giving these critiques understand what actual hatred looks like, because I read it for you. In fact, let's look at Mordnite and see whether or not we can feel that this is accurate, shall we? Girl laughs at rich person getting robbed. New guy shows empathy for rich victim. Girl laughs. Girl's comic character is stolen by the internet. Girl is mad. Lesson. Well, let's find out if this is true, shall we? Let's go and look for ourselves and see if it's real. So we're gonna have to go to my profile. Have to scroll to my tweet. Where is it? Hold on. We're gonna find it. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's keep going down. Let's keep going down. Keep going down. Should be here somewhere. Up, here we go. Because I know this one was a reply. Up. Oh, they're protected again. Oh no. That's a shame. That's a shame. Now I could go on, but I'm pretty sure we all know the mercy rules in effect here. So before I end this one, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and wrap the shit all up in a nice tight bow. The reason this shit happened was not because of Oni. Oni could have said nothing at all about this comic and it still would have hit the airwaves and it still would have happened the exact same way. And I know that this would have happened because every single person all agreed. The reason these takes were made, the reason everybody reacted the way they did, was not because Oni G pointed out and then Mallory got dogpiled for it. No, that's not true. What happened was Mallory wrote more than one character that was intentionally made to be a straw man. People who were just okaying bullshit and violence and were acting as what these chud hunters like to call gamer chuds. And as they are wont to do, they decided to label the action of empathy, sympathy, understanding. They decided to label that blanketly as being racist Nazis. And I don't know about you, but I didn't think my last name was Bigsby. Ultimately, at the end of the day, she wrote the comics. She penned it that way. She put that out into the world. And she got mad that everybody reacted, well, like most people react when they look at a selfish petty bitch. I want to mince words and be nice here, but, like, I can't help you. Importantly, more than anything else, the last lesson I think we should all reflect on is, remember to help yourself before helping others. Unless you like New Guy, in which case always help everybody, even when it hurts. So let's not focus on the negativity of the people. Let's not focus on Mallory. In fact, as I already said before, don't even message them about it. Allow yourself to be washed over with the entire wholesomeness of our new meme couple of the decade, Blondie and New Guy. Allow their positivity and allow their concern and correction to be your motivation for 2020. As for me, I'm going to go beat my fucking shit like a red-headed stepchild. So I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody, or a good day. I don't know when you're watching this. Mwah! And remember, you did this to yourself.